Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to MYC Uncensored, or if you're new here, welcome. This is Satini, and today I'm joined by.
Sophia,
How are you, Sophia?
I'm good. What about you, Satini?
That's good. I'm good, thank you. So, yeah, as you can see by the title, I guess you can see that we're going to be talking about women's health.
Yes.
So, yeah, can you take it away from here, Sophia?
Okay, guys. So today we have an interesting topic, which is women health. So basically, as we all know that, like women health refer to medical, physical, and mental, as well as emotional well-being of females,
Mm-hmm.
and which is I think is like a wide range, which expect unique to all of those women out there.
Mm-hmm.
So it basically refer taking care of good health and fulfilling the happy life first. And I also believe that women health, it covers a lot of aspects, including physical, mental, emotional, and reproductive well-being, as I mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
For me, taking care of like ourselves, seeking medical advice when we need it, and having access to the healthcare services are really, really important for maintaining a good health for women out there. And especially in our podcast, we have a lot of these young girls listening. I mean, like, sorry guys, we have a lot of young people listening out there.
Yeah.
So during this teenage year, I just want to say to all of those girls who are listening here, um, you guys can have like a significant physical and hormonal changes as we all go through puberty at this age, so it is really crucial to prioritize our health and provide all those necessary information and support what we needed,
Yeah.
right, Satini?
Yeah, no, those are really good points. And I totally agree, especially, when you get to that stage when you're a
Mm-hmm.
teenager and then your body changes and you're like, what's happening to me? And not everyone is lucky. And I guess we'll talk more about like periods and all, but not everyone is lucky to have like an older sister or a mom or auntie or a figure where you can ask these certain questions like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking different in my body or and stuff like that. So no, those are really good points. Yeah. And I guess moving more into women's health, physical health, right? And the importance in keeping our body strong and free from illnesses. So that includes regular exercise, balanced nutrition, sufficient rest, which is all really important, and visiting the doctor for checkups and stuff. And um, yeah, moving into regular checkups and screenings, they're really essential for maintaining our health, and these can include breast exams, pelvis exams, pap smears, mammograms, and yeah, a whole lot more. So I think um, it's important to know, there are things that we can try to prevent
Mm-hmm.
as early as possible, which is really good because the government over here does send out letters saying, "Oh, it's time to get your Pap smear test or like check for cervical cancer and all," which is really good. But yeah,
That
what's something
is
else?
really good point. I also want to add like the most important things for me and I think for all of the women out there,
Mm-hmm.
which is reproductive health,
Yeah.
because it is really a significant aspect for all of those women, because it involves understanding and having an accurate knowledge about our body and making right choices about our sexual health.
Mm-hmm.
Because this kind of this reproductive health access to the services and education about construct construct contraception. so,
Contraception.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
sorry,
No, you're
family
okay.
plannings, and most importantly is like how to manage our menstruation cycle,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and also getting all of those knowledge about sexually transmitted disease and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very important.
It is so I feel like it is really important to address all of this concern and question that like we have it in our brain and provide. And if you feel like okay, what are these stuff, or if we have any confusion about that, then just go and ask like with your friends, family members, or sister, whatever, to get like a correct and accurate information about menstruation stuff.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely. And I guess quickly just to speak about other things is pregnancy and childbirth, which is
Mm-hmm.
such a huge experience for many people out there. And I think understanding the importance in prenatal care, proper nutrition, exercise, regular medical checkups for that healthy pregnancy is really important. So making sure you consult with your healthcare providers, going to the family planning clinics and
Mm-hmm.
getting all that important information so you're healthy and then your baby's healthy too. And then menopause. So that's very natural. I don't know if any of you like are experiencing that now, but very natural. It happens when your menstruation cycle ceases and stops, and it can have very different physical and emotional changes. You can get hot flashes, which I've heard is like, it's just horrible. You'll just be sweating out of nowhere and all that stuff. Mood swings, changes in bone density, and could impact like your lifestyle modifications, hormone therapy, and other stuff like that. So yeah, once again, I think the main lesson from everything is just making sure that you can access a healthcare provider,
Mm-hmm.
get the information you need, and yeah, very important.
It is. I also wanted to add more point about emotional health, which
Yes.
is because being women, we go through a lot of emotion and stuff, which sometimes like ourselves as well, we don't know what we're going through, what is this kind of stuff.
Mhm.
So for me, understanding and expressing emotion in a healthy way, we can build up our emotional health in a better way, if that
Mhm.
makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like a lot of the young girls and women out there often juggle with many roles and responsibilities, such as caregiver, professional, or like staying home, even going out to school,
Yeah.
working. There's a lot of stuff we need to deal with. So I just want to say that please take your time, do self care a lot. Like,
Mhm.
and also if you feel like you need help or rest, just do it. And always seek for the support when you need it, which is most important, like things to build up and to keep that emotional well-being for ourselves, right?
Yeah, that's so important, and it's good that you brought that up. Like, um, and I guess for us women, it's this whole emotional well-being refers to the importance of being able to understand, manage and express these emotions in a healthy and balanced way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know for me, sometimes my emotions get like the best of me, and even if I
Sounds.
like don't mean it, sometimes I might say something, that I don't mean, or just lash out to those around me. So I think, yeah, what you said was really important. So then, Sophia,
Mm-hmm.
for people that are experiencing like these emotional kind of situations and stuff, what are some key aspects that they should probably consider?
So if we talk about, we have a lot of way to do, like to deal with this stuff.
Mhm.
But today in this episode, I just want to give some key aspect how to deal and how to keep your emotional health, like in a better way.
Yeah.
So first thing first for me is like um, we should know how to manage our stress, which is
Mm.
really important for me, and I think it is really important for all of those girls and women, because like as I told and mentioned before, because we as like being a woman, we have a lot of roles and a lot of um, responsibilities. uh, Either if you're going to school, like if you're having job, or if you're going to a different pathway,
Mhm.
having family, blah blah blah, which can lead to a lot of stress, and sometimes we don't know how to deal with this kind of stuff. So I just want to say, like, we should know how to manage this stress technique. Like, just be try to mindful, like, just take some rest or just try to do exercise, medication, or something, that like just take out time for yourself to escape from your stress, and just think that how should I manage this, just know how, like a different technique how to manage your stress and stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
like you said, exercise, meditation. I know people like that a lot. Whether that's just taking a few moments to yourself, closing your eyes, or following those meditation kind of, what are they called? Meditation videos on YouTube and all.
YouTube's or
Yeah, there's so
TikToks.
many
Yeah.
sources out there, but of course, only you know how you can, what activities or what you can do to relieve your stress. So I think just taking time to partake in whatever works for you is important. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you like.
Hmm.
And another thing is like, because in this world, in today's world, I feel like we women, like a lot of girls, especially like teenage girls, they are
Hmm.
like kind of like how you say it, like insecure about themselves.
Yeah.
So so that, like, how to accept yourself, like self acceptance, and how, so like accepting yourself,
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
yourself,
Hmm.
like doesn't matter what you feel insecure about, but accepting your flaws,
Hmm.
it is really important for build up your emotional health, because doesn't matter, everyone have that insecurity. Even me, I have a lot of things that I'm insecure about, but like it doesn't matter. At the end, we are all human, and like we should know how to be kind to ourselves. Because once you're kind to yourself, then people will be kind to you. That's what I believe.
Mm.
Practicing like self compassion, embarrassing your imperfection, and like making and creating that boundaries, mutual respect for yourself is, and with other people. It is really important to cover up all of those emotional connection with yourself.
Mm. No, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And moving, and kind of along the same lines is maintaining healthy relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, of course, it's like first things first, being kind to yourself. But I think it's easier for you to have that self compassion for yourself is through having a supportive network that's healthy, with good communications, setting good boundaries and that mutual respect. And that's when, yeah, I think it's a little bit easier for you to have that empathy for yourself and others.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of girls, like especially teenage girls, like between 14 to 24, let's say like early 20s, we are so insecure about ourselves. I can give like example of my like about me, because like I used to have this kind of stuff long time ago. I used to feel
Mm.
insecure about myself, about
Yeah.
my body weight. So I used to stop myself. I used to think that I'm not pretty enough, or like I
Mm.
need to lose weight. When I see that, when I see my Instagrams and social media, like my friends being skinny, good looking, I used to feel like, okay, I need to lose weight, blah blah
Mm-hmm.
blah. So I used to stop myself, which was really unhealthy, and I was really sick at that time. Later
Mm.
on, I realized that no, I should stop it, and I should embarrass myself,
Yeah.
because like if I love myself, then people will see me differently. And if I start loving myself, then you can do everything,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, no, for sure. And I mean, you don't have to answer like if you're not comfortable, but well, first of all, thank you for sharing that vulnerable experience. Like, definitely, I'm sure many can relate, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that like many girls like yourself had to go through that stuff.
Yes.
And I guess the thing is, did you, even though you went through that kind of period, like, um, did you gain anything from it? Like, did you get more attention, or like, did you feel happier within yourself, stuff like that?
No, I'll say like when I lose weight, I was like, of course, when I see myself in a mirror, I used to
Mm.
feel happy. But the thing is, like, that happiness was just for like a time being. Because, like, after a few months, I start noticing that my health was really, really, really down.
Yeah.
So, because, like, I used to stop myself, I used to work out a lot. But the thing is, like, I don't used to eat proper meal.
Mm.
Like, I used to think that, okay, if I eat less, then I will lose weight
Yeah.
and stuff. So can you believe that I used to just eat coffee and bread only
Wow.
as a meal. So that was really, really unhealthy. So even though I get happiness for a moment, but later on I realized that, okay, this is all shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I need to stop that. I don't care how I look. If I get fat, skinny, whatever,
Yeah.
I should like start living a healthy life. At least I should, emotionally and mentally stable to, how you say it, to make myself happy and to be better in life.
Yeah, for like
So,
long term, yeah.
Mhm.
No,
So right now, I don't care. I eat a lot.
Yeah.
Even though I gain weight or lose weight, I don't care because I'm happy and I'm healthy. That's all matter at the end.
No, that's
So
good.
yeah, that's what I want to say to young girls who is listening this stuff, because I know still so many young girls, they are so much insecure about their face and body, which is, I don't know, because this is so common, but still there's a lot of awareness and like a lot of thing we can, how you say it, Serini, I don't know how to put that in a word.
Like we know the importance of taking care of ourselves and
Mhm.
like not needing to like fit into a specific standard or
Oh
something.
yes.
But and yeah, even though we're all educated and stuff, it still happens. There's still
Yes,
girls out
exactly.
there that fall into those unhealthy habits and stuff. Yeah, it is. I don't want to say normal, but it kind of is. Like that's
Yes.
that's just how it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
jeez. But yeah, do you want to bring up another point or?
I think seeking support,
Yeah.
because I feel like a lot of young people, even me myself back then when I used to be young, when I need help, I don't used to speak much. Like, even though I'm not sure what kind of help do I need, or if I need, even though I need help, I don't used to ask my mom or sister or like anyone. So it is really important for us to feel like comfortable to go and reach out to people and ask for help, because like um, getting support from family, your friends, or even like therapists if you're having a like really bad problem, at least having a safe space to express your emotion and
Mhm.
receive proper guidance is really worth it to build up your emotional health.
Mhm. Yeah. And then when you seek that help and stuff, that's when you can also learn to balance your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, emotional health involves acknowledging and processing your emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Yeah, so just finding a balance between expressing it
Mm-hmm.
and maintaining or managing its intensity. Yeah.
Yes.
Anything else?
I also want to add about, I think we talk about self care, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's pretty much.
Yeah. So I guess
Okay.
kind of overall, just if you're able to access, healthcare, access help, being kinder to yourself, surrounding yourself with healthy relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Just, the main reason of what we're talking here is like to remind all of those girls um, to, prioritize their health to enable them to lead to have a happy and healthy life,
Mm-hmm.
not just for right now, but in a like, in the future, in long-term process, and also to encourage a lot of girls to do self-care, as Satini says, seeking for help, any medical advice or anything that you think that, which is,
Oh,
sorry, I
that.
don't know what I'm talking. So yeah, basically just to encourage all of those girls to do self-care, seeking medical advice, we like whenever it's necessary, or
Mm-hmm.
to advocate yourself to get all of those um, facilities of health.
Yeah.
We need it.
Mm. No, very good. Well, I think we've covered basically everything, yeah.
I feel like
No, well, it was really good, and I hope well, I'm sure there's someone out there, one of the listeners, that will get something new out of this podcast episode. So thank you, Sophia, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, yeah, to wrap it up, we said everything. If you guys want to send any topics or suggestions, then the link is in our description. Remember, everything is anonymous. So unless you email us or something, then we'll know your name. But other than that, stay healthy and we'll see you in another episode. Bye.
Bye.